What is going on, all you Titanfall 2 fans? I'm Untitled here, bringing you guys the next gun review, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the SMG, the R-97. Now, for those of you watching this video, I would like to go ahead and point out, in this video my aim is really off just because this weapon does have a very high fire rate. The fire rate is at 100, so that being said, it is very hard to control this weapon. So for those of you assuming that you'll be able to get long range shots, for those of you who are fans of the SMGs, this weapon is not the weapon to do that with unless you're going to burst fire, and even still, you have to keep in mind that this is an SMG, so it's not going to be very effective at long range. I do have some bits and pieces here and there to show you guys just how effective this gun is at long range, and you'll be able to see just how much damage it actually does. Given the high fire rate, the damage is not going to help that at long range. This weapon is more effective at putting a lot of bullets into your opponent as quickly as possible, but like I say, it's still not going to be having a high damage output, so you're probably going to have to put a lot of bullets into him in order to kill him. So this is going to take you a little bit to work into him. As you guys can realize, this weapon does have a hard time trying to keep its focus, and see, at the close range you cannot win simply because the damage output is not there. Given, like I said, given the fact that it has a 100 fire rating, it's still not going to help you in a close range fight, as you guys just witnessed. Depending upon your playstyle, it all just depends on how well you use this weapon. Now, it can be accurate if you burst fire from a distance. This is my first time using this weapon in this game, and I'm pretty much just trying to see what works for me. And what you guys can realize is that I am trying just all kinds of different methods just to see what works the best. And even in close range, you still have a chance of losing. One of the reasons why I believe you have a hard time of winning a close range fight is because this gun is kind of hard to control as far as accuracy goes. Now, if you guys just know what you're doing and can handle an SMG that has a really high fire rate, then kudos to you. Me personally, I normally turn off the vibration, because that normally helps the controller from vibrating so much that you can't even control it, making it feel less realistic. Realistic or not, it's still something I would recommend simply because of the high damage rating. As you guys just witnessed, that was a mid-range shot, and like I said, the damage output only being at 35 is only going to help you so much. And there's just multiple screenshots or videos here where you guys can just see different angles and different ranges from this weapon, so you guys can really get an idea of how this thing works from whatever distance that may be. Here's the overall stats for this weapon. So the R-97 has a damage rate of 35, an accuracy of 22, range of 40, fire rate of 100, and magazine of 40. So for those of you who are looking for a good SMG to use, I would say that the R-97 is something that you should look into, just simply because it has a really high fire rate, probably one of the fastest in the game, and it is something that could help you, maybe not something of close quarters combat, but something more so along the lines of mid-range to someone not paying attention at close quarters, or someone who you got the jump on. But for those of you who have a trigger finger, I would recommend this weapon just simply because it is something that would be more your style. But on that note, this has been your broadcast. If you guys would like to subscribe because you're fans of Titanfall, then please do so, because there will be more videos like this one coming your way. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. Rate and smash that thumbs up button, and we'll be seeing you all in the next video. Unpredictable is out.